long-term model became more apparent and relevant since the development of Web 2.0, as well as social media changing the business models that were there before. The long-term model is based on the study of our current culture and economy and how we're beginning to shift away from mainstream hits. Chris Anderson argues that products that are in low demand or have low sales numbers can actually collectively make up a market share that rivals or exceeds the collectively few hits or popular products, but only if the store or distribution channel is large enough.
So why is this model important in today's business and society? As the cost of production and distribution decreases online, a huge number of niche products can be stored without taking up physical shelf space. This means that in this era of online storage, more niche products can be distributed online. For example, iTunes and Netflix can stock everything virtually because they're an online retailer. Therefore, there are a huge number of niche products available that outnumber the hits. Those millions and millions of niches are the long tail, which have been neglected recently until this online era.
This model is one that's beginning to really show its power, where consumers can choose what products they want and how they get it, service after service. To quote from Chris Anderson, people are starting to dig deeper into the catalogue, down a long list of available titles, far past what's available at Blockbusters and videos. This means that people are more interested, therefore will look for the niches and look past the hits. The more they find, the more they like. As people discover niche products, they discover that their taste isn't as mainstream as they thought it was. What was the music economy like before? The music industry was based on just hits. Everyone would listen to what was available in the record shops. A lot of the business back then, before Web 2.0, was at the head of the tail. There was no physical space to keep all the niche products, only enough shelf space for hits. Now, since the development of Web 2.0 and social media, the long-tail model is dominant and clear. iTunes have come along and made an array of niches to listen to, as well as a small number of mainstream hits. Social media have also played a big role in changing business models. Social media sites such as Facebook and Twitter have enabled the audience to share the niches that they have found with other audiences with similar narrow interests. In conclusion, there'll be fewer and fewer bookshops just like this one because of the web. Once you discover a book that you like on Amazon, for example, you'll be recommended another book, meaning taking a trip to the bookshop to find your next book might not be needed anymore. Therefore, you miss the hits that are shown in shop. Same applies to iTunes when mainstream hits can be ignored because you can find endless niches that are more to your interest. As Kevin Laws puts it, the biggest money is in the smallest sales.